Yeah, but who's out here other than you? Diane Lakener, you know, I ain't got time because I got to go to the plantation. I got to go to work. Now, we ain't got time to go see her a memorial over there. But she gets a lot of credit. She's nationwide. She's global. And I like her. I just ain't had on the show yet.
She's sold out.
No, she ain't sold out.
Yeah, she's sold out.
No, she's
because
wonderful.
she's allowed them white folks to come in and take over her organization.
She's wonderful.
Here in the village, we are not for sale.
Wait.
And don't get me wrong, because I'm not going to allow even you to create no dissension. I know that sister.
She's cool.
Her children, right.
She's cool.
But what makes us unique as individuals is, baby, I'm black to the bone and dedicated to this cause, and I am not for sale. Why we won't go national and global? Because everything we do here in the village is rooted in culture. We stand on the 7 African powers, which they don't want you to know nothing about. We're governed by the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, which applied to our daily lives teaches us how to live as a race of people. See, we are a cultivated organization, and culture is the one thing that white man don't want you to know anything about, because it's the one thing that unifies us among ourselves while separating us from everybody else.
Right.
We are a particular people.
But Queen,
we are the chosen people. The queen ain't for sale.
I know
we don't put rocks on the block, because we put the place in their face.
I know, but Queen.
So don't tell me about what nobody else is doing, because I can care less.
First, earlier, you talked about...
Look, let me tell you something. That's in the 9th Ward. They can build a $1 billion facility over there in the 9th Ward. And due to the territorial warfare that we've got going on right here, my youth and my ward could not take advantage of whatever she got going on over there without putting their lives on the line. Just like this alderman has built this $190 million water park facility in our community that's not bringing anything that the park districts does not already offer. And again, because it's not in the center of the ward, those of us that are on the north end of this particular ward can that take advantage of that $190 million project.
You're talking about Carrie Austin, right?
Don't talk no shit.
All right, now wait. And what about Queen ceasefire? First you be hate. You first.
What about ceasefire?
You hate on.
What you want to say?
You hate on ceasefire. They helping people.
No, baby, I'm not hating on ceasefire. You know, that white boy Gary Slugkin come with a formula out this world when he went in beside those federal penitentiaries and grabbed a gang leader from each street organization and put him out here to infiltrate in these communities. You understand what I'm saying? And these Negroes ain't got sense enough, now that the damage has been done, to step back and create their own organization. Ceasefire keep more gangs, guns, and drugs on the street than only the law will allow.
Okay, all right.
Because they're working as a federal community organization. Let's be real clear.
All right. What's the brother who's the front of the organization? What's his name? Dino or something? I mean, seriously.
Gary Slugkin
I'm talking about
the white power.
We know the white power. What's the brother?
The ceasefire organization.
What's the brother you hear on the radio?
And the same with your guy Phil Jackson.
No,
He's dealing with education.
That's my boy.
He don't deal with education for real.
That's my boy.
Let's be real clear here.
Phil, I just talked to him on the phone. Look at the state of our
black boys in this city, not just this community. Now he'll deal with those in the blazers and the little prep ties, but he is not gonna come out here in these streets and get in this gutter and grab the heart of the city from being exterminated.
So you think Philip Jackson big pimping? That's my boy now.
No, they
wait.
Pimping. They all being pimped.
Wait.
And they all being played because they ain't got the courage to say no when they ask them for something rather than. And it ain't enough. And it's not the amount that they requested, rather than say no. You understand what I'm saying?
I know.
Because it's not what you ask for. They take what they want them to have, and then they are submissive to them. I am the difference, baby, because I make the difference, brother.
Queen, what's the brother who runs? He's on VON all the time with Cliff Kelly. He's the face of ceasefire.
He's the black face.
What's the brother's name?
There's several black faces.
I forgot his name, but he's a good brother. I met him. He's a good guy. So you say everybody for sale in this town? Are we all for sale?
Look, I seen them running to the auction block to be sold like bitches and hoes. What an embarrassment. You understand?
So you saying most of the black men, including yours truly, are punks?
You know it.
Punk asses, huh?
You ain't gonna do nothing but hold that camera for me.
That's all I do, baby.
You ain't in the room.
I'm scared. I wouldn't come here at night.
ain't in these streets.
Hell no, I'm gonna get in the
Let's
street
be
because I'm
real
scared.
clear.
Most of us are punk asses, you know that.
Real clear.
Well, how come there's not more sisters like you
Now
standing
we
up?
sitting here, let me deliver this message to
Go ahead.
Jean-Claude Brazard. Why? Because I'm one of a kind, baby. Often imitated, but never duplicated. I am the queen. And not because I say so, but simply because God made it so. Let's be clear here. We're here at Douglas, and God knows I have a sentimental stake in this school. But here, what I want to discuss, I want to send a message out to Jean-Claude Brazard, who's here as a visitor, because I don't think he'll be here very long. Who clearly stated that he wants teachers to visit the homes of the students. This brother has no idea of what's going on in this town. And I don't think he took a good look around, because had he done so, it wouldn't have been necessary for him to truly dibby and dab and whisper with Enron Huberman, the former CEO of Chicago Public Schools, who was the first openly gay CEO of Chicago Public Schools, who come with a vulture culture that has spun out of control, to the point to where we got kindergartens raping kindergartens at Fuller Elementary School in the bathroom. We've got young children that don't know anything about spirituality, but can tell you everything about sexuality. And this is a problem that's going to have to be addressed within the communities, because it's behavior that is learned at school and brought out into the communities. I say to you, Jean-Claude Brazard, you become aware and get some control of what's going on in the classrooms and mind the business of education. And you teachers that are here know to stay out of folks' homes. You have no right to knock on the door and go into anybody's houses. And you parents, if they come knocking on your door, you have the right not to let them in. If they stress the right to come in, this is when you call me, 773-392-6441. 773-392-6441. You parents, until you acknowledge yourselves as stakeholders and investors in education, know that you are the MVPs on your child's educational team. This is the predicament of miseducation that your children will continue to receive. Parents got a right to be informed, and in order to be involved, you must be informed. Now, what we are witnessing here and what we've come to understand here in the city of Chicago, thanks to a messenger, and it's got to be national, because when he said it, it was just, it hit me like the Holy Ghost, because it was so vivid. I just knew he was speaking of here. But from kindergarten and third grade, black children are miseducated. From 4th grade to 9th grade, they are medicated. From 10th grade to 12th grade, they are incarcerated. And through P20, they are exterminated. And it's due to the creative ways that they're coming up with to destabilize education. The psychotropic medication that are being distributed to your children is real, and it's having a serious effect on the streets in African American communities, because what we are finding is that over 50% of the crime and violence that are taking place in the streets are caused by juveniles who are also on psychotropic medication. Ritalin has become the gateway for drug use. Chicago public schools have become the gateway for Chicago's drug addicts and drug dealers because they selling each other's Ritalin for $5 a tab on the schoolyard, people. And I say this because as we're losing future generations, other nationalities and cultures are making leaps and bounds in education. I want to speak to you about the DREAM Act and the significance of the DREAM Act because when we were paying attention and caught up in South Africa dealing with the Pan-Africanism in 2001, the Hispanics got together and established the DREAM Act in 2001. And the DREAM Act stands for Development, Relief, and Education for Alien Minors. Let me say that again. Development, Relief, and Education for Alien Minors. And what that says, black people, that if we allow this bill to pass, we will be underclass citizens in society. We've been here as citizens. Where's our development? Where is our relief? And where is our education for African American minors? Because we are the at-risk, substantiated by the stats that Jean-Claude just delivered at his first official school board meeting on Wednesday. Because we are at risk due to those stats. It's very important that you contact Governor Quinn and inform him not to pass this bill without African Americans being added to the DREAM Act. It's essential that African Americans are added to the DREAM Act because if we are not added to the DREAM Act, we will become a permanent underclass. It will give education to all alien minors free of charge, state-of-the-art college education, high school education, and we're continuing to pay the price. So again, it's essential, and I ask you to contact the governor and inform him, do not pass the DREAM Act without the inclusion of African Americans.
All right, Queen. Beautiful presentation. But let me ask you something. What's up with this play lot? Look at this. This is dangerous.
No, I have there's pictures online of my guy.
I mean, this is bad news. Look at this. Look at all these big chunks and stuff right here. This is dangerous here.
The vanguards had fixed this up, and because we were doing it and the village was doing it, and they did not want the city to be introduced to culture, just like they put a facade around it, the Darren Albert situation. And Ron Huberman hurried up and gave someone a contract to fix the playgrounds rather than accommodate my young black youth to fix the playgrounds. Now, if you go online to It Takes a Village organization, you will see this particular facility, and you will see my guys in 09 fixing up this playground. Mark, we put this playground here.
All right, I gotta go. We gotta end this show. What I'm saying is that everything you said was fantastic, but you here by yourself. Most of the folks in this neighborhood are old. They over 50. They tired. They don't want to. They ain't got no fight in them. And the younger people, they're post civil rights generations.
Listen,
they ain't feeling you, Queen.
Everybody.
That's why. Hey, that's why this park is messed up, because they ain't feeling you.
Listen.